Hi everybody, this is Flaminia again. So I wanted to thank you so much for all the nice responses I got to the first video I did of this kind about anxiety and the inner demons. And so many people who know me called or texted to say, "Oh my God, this is you. It's like you're here with us." And I actually appreciate it a lot. So I've decided independent of the videos I'm going to do with the makeup and travel vlogs and everything I have planned, to reserve Thursdays for you to have like a 10-minute segment where we can talk about anything and everything you like, from relationships to parent dramas to financial issues to your personal growth, your lifestyle. Anything that pops into your mind, you can find me on Instagram, on Facebook, here on YouTube. Just leave me a message if there's something you want me to talk about. I'm here to give you advice. To tell you what I've been through, and maybe there's something you can relate to, and maybe I can be of some help. I'm actually filming myself again so I can see myself, and I'm always looking to see how I look, although this look is nothing. I've just finished doing a makeup video for you, but I like being all natural in these videos. This is who I am and what I am, and I'm proud of myself, and I'm happy with what I've turned out to be. And it's taken me some years to get here, but I'm finally in this point where I care what people think about me, but only people who are worth it, who I think, okay, they've proven to me that they mean something, they have a role in my life, and those are the people I like to see happy and content with what I do. So, I was talking about inner demons and anxiety last time, and the first thing that always triggered my insecurities was fat shaming. And this is something I'm going to start with today. I don't think people realize how bad it is, how hurtful it is when you're a teenager and you're developing, and maybe you have your issues, your hormonal issues, or whatever, you just like food. Okay, or you have your parents are going through a divorce, which wasn't my case, but my grandmothers died of cancer, both of them, in a year, and I lost two very important people in my life. And that's when I stopped going to dance class, and I realized I wanted to focus on my school more. And that's when my thyroid started acting up, but I didn't know it at the time. And so I started gaining weight, and it's so frustrating because I love food. I'm not, I admit it, I love food. But it's not like I was shoving my face all day, every day with food. It's just whatever I was eating, I was gaining weight. And then to walk down the street in a city where you've grown up, in a city you love, and people tell you, "Oh, look at her, she's so fat. Oh my God, she's like a whale. Oh my God, can you fit through the door?" People, that's not okay. What gives a person the right to discriminate another person? Be it about weight, about appearance, about sexual orientation, about beliefs. It's just, I don't think it's okay. So when I started gaining weight, I started being bullied, but somehow, I was, sorry to say, not to sound conceited, I was popular in school. So, sorry, I'm very sick. I got the cold this weekend. So, not everybody was coming up to me to bully me. There were some who were calling me, "Oh my God, you're such a fatso," and this and that, but I didn't listen to them, or I thought I didn't listen to them, because if you have, it's like when you ask somebody, "Do I look good?" and 20 people say, "Oh my God, you're gorgeous," and then one says, "Ugh, what's up with you?" That's the thing you remember. Our brain is wired to remember the negative stuff before the positive stuff. So, and then I started being complacent and started taking more shit on, because I thought I was missing something. Something was not wrong with me. I wasn't a top grade person because I had this body image issues. And my parents were there sustaining me, and I've never been called fat or anything at home. And that's what got me through those years, because after that came a relationship with where cheating was involved, and we had happy times and we had sad times, but everybody was telling me, well, hold on to that boy, girl. Who knows if you're ever gonna find a new man with the way you look. I was like, okay, but you hear it once, twice, 100 times, and it doesn't matter that your mom and dad tell you, honey, you're so much better, what's up with you? It's the negative things that get stuck in your head. So and then I came to Vienna, and after finishing up my relationship, I started living here, and I started going out like 2 years ago, and I found a new phenomenon while going out. It was then I actually realized there are guys who are into me. Like, they see me, they sexualize me, they want to get in my pants. And I was like, ooh, okay. So everybody was right. There's a saying in German, es gibt einen Topf für jeden Deckel. Nein, es gibt einen Deckel für jeden Topf. I'm sorry. So yeah. And I started seeing, okay, there's potential there. But then, there's guys who visualize you, want to take you maybe out for a coffee, and then jump straight into bed. Because some people actually think, be it women or men, because I'm talking for men as well, that a fat person is easier to get around because a fat person has low self-esteem, and because they are missing something fundamental in their life, and they're easier to get around. You should be happy and you should be proud that I'm looking at you. Well, no, sir, I shouldn't. Just because I'm curvy, just because I have a few extra pounds, doesn't mean I'm not a human being. I don't have feelings. I don't deserve to be loved the same way everybody deserves to. And this is the same way with skinny people, because it's not okay to be too fat. It's not okay to be too skinny. You get a label on your head. I have friends. I used to go. I still go out with a good friend of mine, and she has an amazing body. I mean, she's cute and everything, but I'm talking about the body at the moment. And she looks hot. I mean, it is what it is, and I'm happy for her. I have my stuff going on. She has her stuff going on. We go out together. There's this mutual respect. Oh yeah, but then people go up to her and say, oh baby, come on. But then if she doesn't respond, oh my God, you're such a whore. People, what is up with this? We need to stop putting labels on other people. We need to look inside a soul. See if the person is good enough. I mean, is good, and everybody's good enough. But is that person nice? Does he have a beautiful soul? Because in 50 years, if you're lucky and you're with somebody, that looks disappear. You're left with the character. You're left with the heart. What's inside the person. Stop putting labels on us. I am the same person you are, and we are all in this together. It doesn't matter what color we have, what body image we have. And you people have no idea how hurtful it is to walk down the street and somebody yell behind you, look at that fat cow. It's hurtful. And another good friend of mine has a saying, again, a saying that comes from her mother. Because I am a person who always, when I hear something negative, I'm a people pleaser. And it's not okay. And it's something I'm starting to learn to work on. And I was like, oh my God, this and this person said that and that about me. And she always told me, you know what? Don't listen to what they say. Take a look at the person who's saying this to you. Is it a person you value, you respect, who brings extra value, who adds value to your life? If not, why do you listen to those people? You're never going to be able to please everybody, and you shouldn't. But respect yourselves, people, and don't listen to strangers who talk shit to you. Just learn to love yourselves and overcome your fears, and just be in the moment and and enjoy life. Enjoy life, because it's not always about worrying what's going to happen the next day, and it's not always about worrying, am I good enough for somebody? Believe me, there is somebody for everybody in this world, and you're going to find that somebody. And if you don't, if you choose not to, well, that's okay. Live your life, travel, do whatever the hell you like to do. Look after your hobbies, and just stay positive. And to all you shamers out there, well, you know what? The joke's on you, and shame on you. So if you have any other topics you want me to talk about, just let me know. And if not, I'll see you next week. And then I'm going to talk more about how I started having anxiety issues, and how I'm coping with it, and how I'm working on myself. So have a nice evening or day, depends where you are at the moment. Bye.